In the stillness somewhere above the city lights, you're falling in love. Still aware, you know it is true that you were lost and this is a clue. Love is forever, love is forever. To believe you gotta let go. Light as a feather, light as a feather. Lucid dreaming over Tokyo.
One thing that I think keeps RVing interesting is that rarely are 2 days ever the exact same. Today we were driving from just outside of Queenstown over to Fiordland National Park, and I just wanted to spend today's vlog kind of sharing what a semi-typical day is like in the RV. Because not every day are we out exploring, and not every day are we sitting inside, hunkering down, working, or anything like that. We kind of have this weird blended mesh that is our life on the road. So today isn't what every day is like, because rarely are 2 days the exact same, but I would say that today is kind of a semi-normal day in the RV. Alyssa's outside getting some yoga this morning. I'm proud of her. One thing that's been a hard thing in the RV has just been getting exercise. Alyssa's pretty good about typically laying her yoga mat down in the RV and, you know, doing yoga, stretching, exercising, and things like that. But being in 23 feet, it's been a bit more challenging. The weather's been cold, so we're kind of wimps when it comes to stuff like that. So she hasn't gotten outside to do her yoga, but it's weather outside is amazing this morning. So she's kicking off her day with some yoga. My morning typically always starts the exact same way. Coffee, reading on my Kindle, journaling in this app called Evernote. I'm sorry, it's called OneNote, not Evernote. I've used Evernote too. We are going to work for a couple hours before making our trip into around Fiordland National Park area. And I'm basically responding to support emails for campground booking. It's our software business, powering reservations for campgrounds. So I have some campgrounds that reach out asking questions about using our software. So I'll reach out using Help Scout and kind of do some email responses for them. And I have to send some podcasts over to my podcast editor, Kelsey, so she can get them uploaded and onto iTunes. Not super exciting, but that's what our typical mornings look like, is getting some work done before we go out and hit the road. So that's what I'm gonna dig into this morning. It is very much fall this morning.
I need to put on makeup.
You look beautiful.
All right, we got our work done. Yeah, we got some work done. And got breakfast and the RV's all cleaned up and we're ready to go.
Almost. I'm gonna put your day designer over here with our computers.
Thank you.
The key to having a good day on a travel day is making sure none of our stuff breaks and that it's all secure, because the other day, Alyssa's computer fell off the bed, and this is her brand new MacBook, and like we just heard something crash in the back of the RV. And then we had a small anxiety attack because there's not a single Apple store in New Zealand. Things that we probably should have thought about before coming over.
But honestly, the screen was kind of flickering before it fell. And then since it fell, the screen doesn't flicker anymore. So really, I feel like this saved the computer's life.
Whatever you need to tell yourself.
Where are we heading this morning? I need your phone for the GPS.
Oh, yeah. I actually have no idea where we're heading. I figured we would just put in Fiordland National Park and head that direction. Isn't that where we're going?
Yeah, well, I'll put in the town. I can't film and hold a phone at the same time. That's 2 hours. Sound good?
Perfect.
What's this place called where we camped last night?
I have no idea.
All right, hold on. Hold on, campermate. It's kind of strange how many times we've camped places and not known where we are. Drift Bay. This is when we put in Lake Wakatipu, Southeast Shore.
Gosh, the other
obviously.
The other one was way easier to pronounce.
Drift Bay?
Yeah,
Wakatipu?
and that's where we're at. We're at Drift Bay.
We're at Drift Bay?
Yeah, we're at Drift Bay. It's where we camped last night. And there was not a lot of level sites, but
we were really unlevel.
Yeah, we're really unlevel. Probably the most unlevel we have been, but yeah, the fall foliage more than makes up for it.
Goodbye campsite with your beautiful fall colors. We'll miss you. Hey, we can come back.
Yeah, we probably will because we have to come back this way.
With the music still in your ears, you're on your way to
All right, two hours of driving?
Yeah, about that.
So 2 hours of driving and we made it to our destination called Manapuri? Manapuri.
That sounds right. Lake Manapuri contains both brown and rainbow trout and is surrounded by beach and podocarp forest with prolific bird life. I'm not sure if I said that right.
Do you think maybe we're lazy for like pulling over to read a sign and then not getting out of the car?
I think they anticipated our laziness because they made the signage very big. I was going to get out barefooted and then I saw that I could read it from here. So that sounded like a better decision. This is so tiny.
All the roads are so tiny. Office over there.
Okay, just pull up, I guess.
This is how we do things in the Paget RV. We just show up, never have reservations, never have plans, and I mean, if they don't have a site for us, we'll just go to the next RV park. Plans are overrated. Got settled into the RV park, ate lunch, doing the dishes, then we're gonna go into town and kind of figure out our game plan for Fjordland.
Yeah, we kind of one of the big things to do here is go on one of the cruises through Milford or Doubtful Sound, which is
but also kayak them. Don't we want to do that too?
Yeah, I want to do that too. Yeah. One interesting thing about camper vanning New Zealand that's different than RVing in the US is dump stations. Every campground that we've ever been to in the US in some form or fashion has a dump station, and that is not the case in New Zealand, although almost every town we've been to has had a dump station with the exception of a little town called Glenorchy. Otherwise, everywhere has had a dump station, which is convenient, but it also is weird.
It's weird that they're not at
every campground. Yeah, it's just different, right? Yeah.
Do you want to hop out and see if I'm in line with the dump station? We need to clean our windows, but there's Heath hard at work.
So we came into town to dump our tanks, and somehow Alyssa ended up, hey.
You suggested I take a shower. I don't know why I agreed.
One theme for this trip has been Alyssa takes showers in random places. The other day I'm filling up with propane at the gas station.
That was yesterday.
That was last week when Jed and Michelle were here.
Oh, I also took a shower at a gas station yesterday.
The theme of this trip has been Alyssa takes showers at gas stations. I have no idea why. She goes in the back, she hops in there, and she takes... and then
what else am I going to do with that time? That's time I'm not getting back.
That's a valid... I have no arguments there.
Okay. Ready to go explore now. Let's go hit up the town.
Love is forever. Love is forever. To believe you gotta let go. Light as a feather.
So up here somewhere is like the cruise terminal, basically, for the boat cruises.
Okay, cool. Go check it out.
Yeah.
This is where the cruises depart.
Those look like normal boats. I thought I saw cruise boats through the trees over there though.
Yeah. Feels like fall.
It is fall.
I know, it's felt like fall for a while, but... Oh, there's a cruise.
Ooh!
Real journeys.
We should go on one of those.
This Sunday night.
I was just looking at the weather. Friday and Saturday is looking rainy.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I mean, it's rainy a lot.
It's on the 29th, so Sunday there's a space as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So if the weather's better. We're looking at maybe doing the overnight cruise because the day cruise here is like $250. So you can do a night cruise and it comes with dinner and breakfast, and we get to wake up and do like the entire
And it's only
sound.
like $270. It's like 20 bucks more.
Yeah. We would do like the one where we share the compartment with 2 other people. But I think it'd be fun. It'd be cool. So I think we might do that on Saturday or
I
something.
think you're somehow talking me into it, even though you're talking about spending like $600.
Yeah.
That is not our travel style.
I know. We'll think about it.
He's gonna make us do it. You're gonna make us do it, aren't you?
So today we drove to our new campsite. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
You're welcome.